What is going on, family? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time for the Leadership TKO Live night show. Hello and grand evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world right now. Right now, we are here with the show audio version only. There is no video on Friday and Saturdays with the Leadership TKO Live night show. And I just want to welcome you all here. I mean, it's really, we're really truly blessed to still be here, right? To still be alive. I'm telling you, with all that's going on in the world today, I mean, you ought to continuously give God thanks. I just can't help but just think about this. I mean, I scroll down, Facebook timelines and the news section and all this devastation, all these, negativity, but you got to focus your mind on that which is positive. And so hopefully I'll be able to do just that. During this live night show. So welcome aboard. Now this show is something that we do every single evening, somewhere between 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now I'm live in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I know that there are people from all over the world that tunes into the show. So do me a quick favor as we are here live at this moment. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to do a watch party before I dive into this too, just to reach more people. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do a watch party and a group comprised of women. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And so hello for those of you who are just joining in. I'm just going to mark it. This is a better way. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this watch party started. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and... Perfecto. It is there. I am going... Okay, perfect. So for those who are in the Black Business Women's Network group, good evening to you and welcome to the Leadership TKO Live night show. And so the purpose of this show, just in case we have anybody new, it really is to empower leaders with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. Now, I entitled tonight's podcast to be, there is a better way. Now, the reason why I say this is just to give you all a little insight about what my life used to be like before focusing in on network marketing full time. Okay, so what was life like? What was life like? It was great. It was great. Life was great in a sense that I was able to travel. I was able to see different places of the world, really impact lives, the lives of people in various places. So I traveled, to Africa, traveled to Asia, traveled to different places where God opened up a door that allowed me to go forward and do coaching and training as being a part of the John Maxwell team. So it was just a blessing being able to see God's creation in different parts of the world. Even went to Germany and Switzerland. I mean, these places just beautiful, just beautiful. But, when sat back and I realized that, a lot of what I was doing at that time required me to be away from my family. Okay. And it required me to be in various places where now I probably wouldn't want to be because of all of what's going on right now, with Corona, right? Okay. And so wouldn't want to be traveling to and fro. And for the most part, there are a lot of restrictions. So can you imagine if my income was just based on me traveling and coaching and speaking and training? If I was just doing that primarily to bring in an income, my income would have stopped because of the fact that I was dependent upon me going to different places and speaking and training. But there is a better way. There is a better way. And I'm not going to be here long before you because what I was doing before, I was primarily self-employed because that's what you would consider yourself to be, self-employed, when you have to be somewhere to exchange your time of your life, the hours of your life for dollars. And that's what I was doing, being a speaker, a trainer, or a coach. And so when my cousin, about a little over 3 years ago, introduced my husband and I to an amazing money system, we definitely had to plug in because we soon realized the power of leverage. Okay, the power of leverage. When I was traveling as a speaker, there was no leverage there. Okay, it really was based on me being present in one place at one time. So there really was no leverage. But when I looked at this system and realized, first of all, that it was not network marketing, right? It wasn't network marketing. And then number two, that I was able to establish leverage. I was able to create a system, and a system in the sense of a network where it wasn't based on just my efforts and my efforts alone. It really involved the efforts of others as well. And that was a huge blessing. And still, of course, building upon that network today, okay, because of my desire to help and to serve and to see other people to win when it comes to cash flow. There are many people, if, for example, if this corona thing wasn't here, you'll probably be at your jobs, right? Some of you would be at your jobs, right? Getting paid today, because some people would consider today to be payday Friday. But some people, unfortunately, because of the restrictions, and maybe you're not an essential worker, right? That the government considers to be an essential worker, you're forced to be at home, okay, with no cash flow if your job is not allowing you to work from home. And so it's important for you to understand how to create leverage in your life, okay, and be able to have that cash flow coming in. So I want to tell you, just like my husband and I realized a little over 3 years ago that there is a better way, I'm telling you that there still is a better way, and the door is still open for you to establish cash flow in your life by considering opening up a home-based business. A home-based business where it's not that someone is taking advantage of you or making money off of you. You're actually making money with someone. You're creating a network with someone. Okay, you're getting paid with someone. Someone is not necessarily only making money off of you. Okay, it's called group economics, where you're working together to create cash flow so that everyone wins. But it's unfortunately because of the dis-ease in the minds and within the lives of people. And I'm not necessarily saying you, but it's because of this dis-ease where some people feel as though, they're being taken advantage of, that it's going to really prevent them from having that cash flow and cause you to continue to struggle. But it doesn't have to be you. And so I want to encourage you to have an open mind, right? And be open to having a home-based business. So I'm going to share with you something that's really powerful. A little bit of what was taught and shared with me a little over 3 years ago with my husband. You have the opportunity to provide a solution that many people need today. And that solution is money, right? Everyone needs money right about now. It doesn't matter if you have money and you're extremely wealthy, or you might not have a whole lot of money coming in. Everyone needs money, and that is an essential need. And so with this money system provided by an e-commerce company based out of Germany, you're able to create cash flow. You're able to get access to money. And I'm talking about real money. Not only can, of course, you get paid in fiat currency, also known as the dollar, the yen, the euro, the peso, depending on where you are in the world, okay, it can be automatically deposited on a debit card, mind you, right? As you're sharing information about the money system, like how I might do it, or how some of my other business colleagues or partners may be doing as they're listening into this, or perhaps shared this with you on their timeline. They're just sharing information. And that's all we're doing. We're sharing and we're educating, we're informing the masses about a solution that an e-commerce company provides. And now, because of our heart to want to help others, you can win. We all can win at the same time. And you can plug into this system for absolutely free. You don't have to come out your pocket anything with learning about money. And that's what the system is going to enable you to obtain. Education about money, education about cash flow, about creating a network and establishing leverage for yourself. And this is something that you're going to be able to pass on to your children and your children's children as a result. So now you can take control of the economy in your home and not depend on the government, not depend on your former employer, right? Or any other organization. You can control the amount of money that you make. You don't have to wait for someone to give you a job title and tell you this is your wage, this is your annual salary. You don't have to wait on that. You can take control of your home's economy, and it can start tonight. So here's what I want to encourage you to do, okay? I'm going to encourage each and every one of you, okay, to first get back with the person that shared this stream with you. Okay? If someone shared this audio live stream on their timeline, I want to encourage you to get back with them and say, hey, are you connected to the money system that lakeisha-mcknight speaks of? And get a link so that you can watch this 8-minute video. It's an 8-minute video. Okay? Most of us are home, so we have about 8 minutes to watch a video. So watch the video and get back with them and review what you have observed in that video. But even more than that, I want to give you a special invitation. Some of you see the preview image because you may be on Facebook and tuning in, while others of you might be on another podcast platform. But I want to encourage you to visit a website because there's a fantastic event going on tomorrow, okay, from about 12 to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be interacting and learning from billionaires, multimillionaires, 7-figure earning leaders from around the world. And I want to encourage you to plug in and get access. Get yourself an online seat to this event taking place tomorrow from 12 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. Do not miss it. Simply go to www.wbwevents.com to grab your ticket to be present, to be on the platform, and I believe it's going to take place on the Zoom platform. So make sure you download the Zoom app first so you'll be able to get access. But you should be invited also to a support group for this event. So you don't want to miss it. These are people who are free already. They're financially free. They're location free. They're time free. They're totally free. And you can learn from these individuals from the comfort of your home, on a laptop, or a cell phone. So get plugged into the Let's Go Worldwide event taking place tomorrow, all right? And of course, it's featuring the visionary founder of this amazing money system, Dr. Harold Constantine Zeitz out of Germany. And so we welcome each and every one of you from around the world to plug into this event, to plug in, of course, to this amazing money system that's enabling us not to be impacted by the financial crisis going on today. You can protect the finances, the financial situation of your home, and you can begin to generate cash flow. Plug in, number one, to the money system. Get back with the person that invited you to this audio stream. And then number two, plug into this amazing event, Let's Go Worldwide, occurring tomorrow from 12 to 4 o'clock p.m. Go to www.wbwevents.com. Grab your seat while the tickets remain. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, it will change your life for generations to come. Not just your generation, but your children, your children's children, and even beyond that. So thank you so much for tuning in to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. I'm your host, lakeisha-mcknight, your leadership specialist and wealth mentor. We'll be back with another audio stream here with the show tomorrow night, somewhere around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, I encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless, and speak with you soon.